Socfin Agricultural Company Sierra Leone Limited is a subsidiary of Belgium Socfin Group of Companies. It is strategically located in the southern part of Sierra Leone, Bujaun district, in a small chiefdom called Malin. Since the inception of the company in 2011, Sang Malin has transformed tremendously in terms of development. The company operates in diverse sectors, agro-engineering, plantation amongst others. The company secured 6,500 hectares of farmland for oil palm production.
In fact, 2011, a nursery was established, and 2012 was the first year planting of the palm trees started, and that continued up to 2015. In the mid part of 2015 was the first harvest of fruits, and from there it progressively increased to where we are today, where in 2020 the plantation produced over 144,000 tons of fruit, producing over 30,000 tons of crude palm oil.
The project operations are designed according to classic agro-industrial model consisting of a nuclear plantation, processing factory, staff housing, school, hospital, improved roads, and other social amenities as I speak to you.
The investment, which involves over $170 million, has been doing so great in its corporate social responsibilities in the chiefdom and also contributed to the growth of the economy.
As we know, the Socfin investment here is over $170 million, the largest company now in terms of agriculture, in terms of employment, and in terms of contribution to the economy. Well, the corporate social responsibility consists of many areas, which includes infrastructure, which is roads, schools. We've just completed the building of the first secondary school in Malin. We are about to hand that over, and we are looking to ask the Minister of Education to come and assist in that. That is a major stepping stone for the chiefdom, including we've built many primary schools, doing repairs and maintenance. In terms of food security, we provide seeds, for example, groundnut seeds to women's groups. We do the cultivation of boli lands for the production of rice. We do also other parts of the corporate social responsibility, like water wells, sanitary, and many other smaller areas which assist the communities.
It has also created job facilities for over 5,000 youth, not only indigenous of Malin but to Sierra Leoneans.
It's a landmark development with regards to food security and with regards to the economic development of the nation, and especially, most importantly, I think with regards to the development of the human resource of the nation.
The president of Sierra Leone, retired Brigadier Julius Madapio, paid a visit to Sang Malin on the commissioning of the extension of the oil mill.
For the HE to be here and to witness it, together with many senior dignitaries as well as ministers, it's a great honor, and also it's a showcase to Sierra Leone that there can be places for companies to come and work in agriculture in Syria.
We all know say Socfin now investment, huge amount of investment to our PRB. That is Goma. Kubatesa Tengana Wewo Bumira Chayum Batana Yeni. Investment that can be couple of Chatua Gerada. Tell Mr. Gabendela, Tabetana, a Hakaula to pocket him. So from a 10 dealer, Kenny Honorable Samatida Trayabella, Hada Payroll. Tina Trayabella. Kemudian nanti continue ya benar. Sama Eva.
As I said, the president came around yesterday, and we are honored, and he commissioned our second line. We are grateful for that. The president was quite impressed in his words. He was quite impressed, and he encouraged us to Sierra Leoneans, especially in his address to the local Sierra Leonean staff, the engineering team, and then he encouraged us to be diligent and to be steadfast in our work and to prove that Sierra Leoneans can do it.
Initially, the mill was 30 tons per hour.
Initially, our mill was a 30 ton per hour capacity mill, which was commissioned in 2014. And 30 tons per hour means 30 tons of fresh fruit bunch like ordinary banga. That was what we milled every 1 hour. And then our minimum extraction ratio is 20%. It means we can produce 6 tons of oil every hour. If I translate that one into physical terms, that is about 36 drums of oil every hour.
With the extension, the mill is 60 tons per hour.
30 tons per hour mill capacity was not enough to handle the load that was being produced, the load of fruits that was being produced by the plantation. So a project was commissioned for the extension of the 30 ton per hour mill into a 60 ton per hour plant. The project started in June 2019, and it's composed of 3 parts: the civil works, the tailing storage works, and the electromechanical works. That's the installation of the machinery and the steel plant. So the new project, what the new project did, the new project built an extension of the marshal yard. That is where the cages and sterilizers are, or we call them cookers. We don't call it cooking. We put it inside pressure. We put the palm fruit inside a pressure vessel and pump steam inside. So we replicated that building. We also replicated the extraction building. We, as part of the extension, we extended the ramp, the loading ramp. And of course, we also did a substantive extension of the tailing storage facility, because palm oil meal waste is not very suitable to be disposed into the environment directly. It has a BOD of about 25,000 ppm, and according to the world norm for disposable waste, liquid waste into nature, it must have a ppm of about 50. And we are 25,000, so we don't just throw it into nature. We keep it into ponds and treat it before we send it to nature.
Well, the extension cost is $14.1 million. Of that, $4.03 million was attributed to 2 companies to do the civil works, and the rest is all the machines you see inside the mill. The total investment now on this mill, including the second phase, is over $30 million. So a large investment.
Now, the company is said to have one of the biggest oil mills in West Africa that one can boast of with no hesitation.